right, let's start with our 6. Let's rock and roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting start because we have Queen Carrier, we have some doubles, and we have Endurance. I like the idea of getting Black Widow out there early too, but we don't need it off the thwart yet. All right, so we definitely want Queen Carrier. We definitely want our doubles. I like the idea of Endurance because we're probably going to get hit a bit. We could use... Basically, what would happen is we would use 1 card for the double. Get Queen Carrier. We can use Queen Carrier to play Endurance. And then we can use 1 card to pay for the shield and have a double left over. Which is where we might go with this. It kind of stinks getting rid of Black Widow this early, but I'm not super opposed to it. Or we can do this. We save Endurance. And we use this. We save Endurance and the shield. And we get Black Widow out there early. She doesn't do anything. Yeah, actually, I think we would do that instead. So, I'm actually going to keep this hand. I think this is an okay starting hand. I mean, I do want to get Flow Like Water, but we'll see if we just get next. So now we search for the shield. There's one of the Flow Like Waters. There's the other one. So they're both on the bottom. We're both near the bottom, I should say. There's shield. Okay, shield, and we shuffle. So that's good. That actually kind of worked out oddly well. Because at least now we have a chance. Because they were both in the lower quarter, I would say, of the deck. So, yeah. Alright, shuffle that one last time. Hopefully we shuffle Flow Like Water right on top. I didn't plan it. If it happens, I didn't plan it. So I'm going to wait for someone to say that. So I'm throwing a double and preemptive strike to play Queen Carrier. Sorry, and I'm also flipping over first. Because now I have the Avenger trait in which I can play that. Then we can do Queen Carrier and a double to play Black Widow. Again, my thought is I just want that out there because they're going to start thwarting right away. You know, we could do the 2 damage. I know we're going to get retaliated, but I'm okay with that right now. And I'm okay with that right now. So we'll do the 2 damage. We'll get hit 1 back. So we're probably going to have to flip at some point anyway. And that's going to be it. We're going to hold on to these 2 cards. So it's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so preemptive strike, is it bad? Energy barrier, like desperate defense, shield. Okay. So probably get rid of energy barrier for endurance, desperate defense for shield. Or actually, we'll do desperate defense instead of preemptive strike because we'll just defend against everything. So that makes more sense. Okay. 1 threat will go onto here. Now, he is going to attack. So when Crossbones attacks you, force interrupt. Remove 1 ammo counter from this card and discard this. It's 1 damage. It's indirect, so we're going to put it on Black Widow, actually. So I don't have to take it. Now he's going to attack. I'm going to block this and play Exhaust Queen Carrier and play Desperate Defense. So we are attacking right now with 4 against his 2. Does 3 damage. I take no damage, so I ready my hero. Perfect start. Back card. Attach to Crossbones. When Crossbones would take any amount of damage, instead they place it here. If there's 5 or more damage on here, discard Crossbones' armor. He's now a +1/+1. Which is not ideal, but that's okay. And I guess I would get retaliated too, so it's a careful thing I gotta think about here. Alrighty, so now with it being my turn, I'm throwing away Energy Barrier to play my shield. Throwing away Preemptive Strike to play Endurance. So now I'm a bit higher. In life, that is. Okay. I think I'm just gonna thwart with 2 off of with Cat. I'm gonna lower this because again, I kind of want to build out. I don't want to be aggressive and attack too much because I don't really need to. I'll just keep slowly building out. We're gonna get rid of his machine gun soon, which helps. I'm not gonna do anything with Black Widow. Might use her as an extra blocker. Might use her to thwart next. I'm not 100% sure. But I will ready up. Draw 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, sidestep, Jocasta, momentum shift, double, and heroic strike. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. 1 goes on to the main. We're going to use our last Crossbones counter. And 1 consequential damage. We'll take it. And machine gun goes away. Which is fine. So he's going to attack now. Let's... I'm going to let this hit me. I'm not going to block it. I'm going to let this hit me. So 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Let me get rid of an expert treachery. We're going to exhaust Queen Carry to play sidestep. So we're going to prevent 3 of it. So we only take 2 damage. And then we deal 1 damage back to him. So now, when Crossbones would take any amount of damage, you place it on there instead. So it's 1 damage done onto Crossbones armor. And then we flip our back card. Under fire. Surge and then 1 reveal card. Hard as nails. Let's move all this over a little bit. When revealed, give the villain a tough status card. That's fine. And okay, Crossbones Assault. When defeated, player activate against Crossbone activates against the player defeats the scheme. That's fine. So 2 is on it, so we can scheme off of that. But he's going to activate against us, which is not great. But we will probably let Black Widow take that. All right, it's my turn. Oh wait, we also straight up took damage. Did I ever retaliate? I didn't retaliate. So that should have been 1 off before. Retaliate. Yes, thank you, Josh. Good catch, good catch. Thank you. Alright, so... defensive event. Alright, I am going to throw away momentum shift and a double to play Jocasta. Now, after she enters play, choose a defense card in your discard pile and attach it to her. I'm going to do preemptive strike. I'm going to thwart for 2 off of Crossbones Assault. And it's going to get rid of it. Gets rid of the acceleration token. Now, Crossbones activates if the player defeated this character. So he's activating. I'm going to block this with Black Widow. So 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Black Widow doesn't make it. But that's okay. It gets tough, dude. Really, what it has to be is I have to kind of almost be like now, when I'm like built out and I really don't know if I'm going to use heroic strike anytime soon. Like, this is like the one time I like really think about kind of using it. I probably won't yet. Well, yeah, I probably won't yet. So let us exhaust Jocasta. No, we're not going to do that. She's not going to do anything. We're just getting ready. 1, 2. I haven't played Trap in so long. Alright, so there's Flow Like Water, huge. Preemptive Strike, Night Nurse. Alright, we got some big cards in. That's good. So do we have... we have a Preemptive Strike, but we'll play this one first. Alright, 1 goes on to here. He is going to attack us. We'll defend against this. So we're defending 3 against 3 plus nothing. So that works out well. And we retaliate 1, which knocks off the tough, which is even nicer. Now we get our back card. Alright, so after Hydra Assault makes an undefended attack against you, discard a support you control. Huge. Huge card to be against. Alright, so now it's my turn. So we want to play Flow Like Water. So we'll exhaust Queen Carrier, and I'm going to throw away Preemptive Strike because we already have one. Wait. No, we're not. I'm going to throw away Sidestep. So we're going to get them to play. The reason being is because we're going to spend an energy and a science. And we're going to get rid of energy shield. So we no longer retaliate. I am now actually going to get rid of heroic strike to ready myself up. And I'm going to attack for 2 to put 2 onto here. Because we got to get that to 5 damage so we can get rid of this. Jocasta is now going to thwart. Takes 2 consequential, but takes the 2 off the main. And I think that's it for right now. Really need to visit CA. I never got. Agreed. Agreed. All right, let's ready up. I need to get my other energy or my other resource generators going. That's what I really need right now. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Defiance. I like that. Fearless Determination. Unflappable, not bad. Defiance again. Expert Defense. Not quite what I want. Oh, I could do Preemptive Strike, though. That's huge. Okay. So 1 goes on to the main. He is going to attack. I can't ready up. So I'm just going to let this hit me. Yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust Queen Carrier to play Preemptive Strike. So the 3 is going to hit me. But I'm playing a defensive card, so I do 1 damage. And Preemptive Strike does 1. Yeah, 1 damage. So he's down to 9. And I take 3. 2, 4. Oh, no. It should go on to here. Shoot. I might have been doing that wrong. So this was at 9, 10, 11. I think I did that wrong a couple times. I think I took damage off 1 time. But we now got rid of that. Because he took damage from those 2. Okay. And then we took 3 damage. So we're going to have to flip soon, which is always fun. Means we're going to get past this stage soon, though. Alright, Hydra Flame Soldier is going to attack. I'm going to defend. And I'm actually going to play Expert Defense, which makes no sense, I know. But it's really just so I can do Flows Like Water, and I retaliate. So no damage is done, but I retaliate for 2, essentially. Let me get her back guard. It's another Flame Soldier. That stinks. Alright, so we're going to throw away Defiance to play Unflappable. It's huge. I'm going to play Fearless Determination, so I get 1 thwart. I draw a card. Shield block. I'm going to throw away Defiance to ready up. And I'm going to attack for 2. Take out this Hydra Flame Soldier. Alright, I think what we're going to do is flip over. And just prepare to take some damage. Or to advance the scheme. That's fine. So we drop to 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we got Shield Toss, a Defiance. There's one of our resource generators, Momentum Shift, which is huge right now. Alright, we're doing alright. So 1 goes onto there. He's going to scheme for 2, 3, which advances this. Does Defiance activate Flow like H2? Yes, because it is a defense card. Oh, shoot. Wait. Yes, it does. I played Defiance on Crossbones, I thought. Expert Defense is what I did on the Defender, I think. At least that's what I meant to do. But yeah, they're both defense cards, so they would both deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. Alright, when revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck, and it starts with 1 thwart. Alright, so he's got a laser now, which is great. 1 more scheme goes on for a Flame Soldier. Backcard. Full auto, Surge. Full auto, Surge. And he's got a knife. So that's fine. Alright, it's my turn, hopefully. Hopefully I did everything alright. First thing we'll do is we'll heal 3. And then flip over. I'll throw away Shield Toss and Defiance the player's Serum. We'll do Queen Carrier and Serum to play Momentum Shift. And I'll heal 2. And deal 2 damage to Hydro Flame Soldier. Try to work him down a little bit. I'll throw away Shield Block to play Electrostatic Armor. So we're kind of a bit more built out. And I'm probably going to block in with Jocasta this round. I think. Well, I'm going to have to discard a support if I don't block that. So I have to block the Flame Soldier. And this is only going to go up by 1. Yeah, we're going to leave Jocasta for now. We'll decide what to do depending on what we draw here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flow Like Water, Victor, Desperate Defense. Alright, that's a huge card. Alright, so we're probably going to Desperate Defense so we can ready up. Well, assuming we take no damage, actually. So we only have 5 block against 4, which is actually really bad. Alright. We might not be doing that. Alright, 1 goes onto here. Now he's going to attack. Oh, and plus his laser rifle gives him range, so I don't even retaliate. So we're actually going to block this with Jocasta. So 2, 3, 4. If you're in hero form, the villain attacks you after his activation. Do not deal any booster cards. Alright, so takes that Jocasta. He is going to straight up attack me again. But he gets no boost card. So I'm going to defend with Queen Carrier and use Desperate Defense. So it's 2, 3, 4 against my 5. I take no damage. So I ready up. Ugh. And I can't retaliate because all the attacks are getting ranged. Which stops retaliation. Flame Soldier's going to attack. I'm going to defend this. Yeah, we're going to defend this. And nothing happens, but after defending its attack, deal 1 damage. I can exhaust this to draw a card. I can do, I guess, Helmet. So basically, he is knocked out. Simple as that. I don't think we did a bad card yet, right? Did we? No, I don't think we did a bad card yet. So bad card? Mana of Time. Flip over. McGruber 9. Thank you for the follow. I think you're right actually, because it's not a retaliate. And Flow Like Water, so it's still, you're right, it would still deal damage. So Flow Like Water would still deal damage and Electrostatic Armor because it just deals damage. You're right, just to retaliate. So that'd be 2 damage, so he's down to 9. Good call, McGruber. Thank you. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. So we're going to flip over him, and we have to discard cards in your hand rounded down to discard his obligation because he's already exhausted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 2 cards discarded. We'll do Flow Like Water. Brother Voodoo because we can't afford it. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay. This gets discarded. Alrighty. Hopefully we're good now. Hopefully we're good. So let us flip back over. And then we're going to do a hero action. Spend an energy and a fist resource. If I can find them. There they are. To get rid of this gun. So now we can go back to retaliating. And I'm going to throw away Fearless Determination to ready up. And I'm actually going to exhaust the thwart. Get this back down to 1. Alright, cool. Let's ready back up. We're pretty much built out. The only other thing I need is the upgrade that stops 2, 3, 4, 5. The upgrade that stops thwart from happening. It doesn't stop, it reduces 1, right? Reduces 1. Alright, the Dauntless, which is huge. Nerves of Steel, which would be good. Desperate Defense, Heroic Strike, and Agent 13 is a big one. So we have Desperate Defense, which is really nice. Hopefully that will work. So 1 goes onto here. He's going to attack with 3. We're going to defend this. playing a desperate defense. So we are now defending with 5 against his 3. If this card resolves during an undefended attack, discard a support. It does not. So we take no damage, so we ready up. But we retaliate. We play the defensive card, so we deal a damage. We took no damage, so we exhaust Unflappable and draw a card. After you defend against an attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. Perfect. Down to 6. Back card. Okay, Legions of Hydra. We're going to reveal if Madame Hydra... If Madame Hydra is not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile and put her in play, engage with you. Then shuffle deck. She's on the bottom too. Then shuffle the encounter deck. Place 2 additional threat here for each Hydra enemy. There are 2 Hydra enemies. So this gets 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. 5, 6, 7. Alright. So she cannot take damage while this is still here, which is terrible. And after she attacks or thwarts, place 2 threat and Legions of Hydra side scheme. So we have to get rid of her pretty darn fast. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. Let's use Super Soldier Serum and throw away Heroic Strike and Shield Toss to play Agent 13. We remove 2 threat from a scheme when she comes into play. We're going to thwart 2 with her. I'm going to thwart 2. I'm going to throw away Dauntless for now to ready up and then thwart 2 more. So this gets taken out. So at least now we can start doing damage to her. Nerves of Steel we can't play yet, which is fine. So we will ready up then. And let's draw up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sidestep is kind of huge. So it could prevent 3 damage. Hard to ignore is what we really needed. Energy. Oh, we have a lot of good cards at the bottom here. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. So. Okay. 1 goes on to here. Doesn't it have 7 threat? It did. Yes, it did have 7 threat. And then I took 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 off. So I took 2 off when she enters play. 2 more with her normal ability of 2 thwart. I did 2 thwart normally, which is 6. And then I threw away a card to ready up cap. And then took off 2 more. So I actually thwarted for 8 total. To take off the 7 threat. But yes, it did have 7 threat. Okay, so we put 1 into there. He's going to attack. I want to block this with my 3. He's attacking for 4 damage. Okay. So we're going to play Sidestep with the Queen Carrier. That's all good. I may have said 6 there. I've been so focused on other things. So we prevent 3 of the damage. If we pay for energy, we deal 1 damage to the enemy. Now, we retaliate 1. We flow like water. We took no damage, so we exhaust. Draw a card. And after you defend against the damage, deal 1 damage to the enemy. Perfect. Sidestep goes away. Now, she is going to attack, which is kind of the worst part of this because I can't do much about that right now. Besides retaliate. So I'm going to take the 2 damage. She would normally put 2 threat on the Legions of Hydra side scheme, but it's obviously not there, so technically at -1 threat. But it's not there, so nothing happens. So it does 2 damage, but I retaliate 1. I didn't play a defense card. Nothing else happened, so we're good to go. I don't think I had a defense card to really play. Yeah, I don't have 1 to play. All right, let's take our back card then. Okay, so he's guarded. So you cannot attack the villain, which really doesn't really matter because that's not how we do things anyway. So joke's on that card. All right, so what we're going to do to start off with is I'm going to thwart 2 with Agent 13 to get this back down to 1, because that's our big worry right now, is just dealing with that. So let's use a serum and throw away Heroic Strike to get a second super serum. And then I think I'm going to exhaust a serum and throw away an energy barrier right now to play Nerves of Steel. Let's just double up on those cards. So now we have a defensive threat card. And Hard to Ignore. Do we play it? Do we not? He does. He does. And he needs 4 resource generators. So this is where it's good now. I'm kind of in cruise control. The big worry now is worrying about thwarting, because I still can't really flip over. That's my issue. So I kind of rely on the heal cards to get me through this. So okay, let us ready up. I'm going to hold on to Hard to Ignore. We're going to draw back up. 2, 3, 4. Oh, Iron Fist, huge. We get a bad card. I really like getting Iron Fist right now. So he can come in here and start really, really helping us along here. It'd be nice to get rid of the combat knife before 3 attack Crossbones comes out. I'm not too worried about it yet. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we do have shield block. So that's fine. And it's a defensive event. So it triggers everything. Or it triggers the one thing, I guess. Not everything. Okay, cool. So 1 goes onto here. Crossbones, we're going to let attack us. We're just going to straight up let attack us. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to play shield block. And exhaust our shield. And we prevent all damage. Now, in doing so, we retaliate 1. We play a defensive card, so we do damage. We didn't defend, and we didn't defend, so nothing else happens there. We go on to Crossbones 3. Okay, so this goes away. While Crossbones has a weapon attachment, it's taxi and piercing, it's fine. We're going to reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. So we're going to kind of have to hustle a little bit. Because now we discard a card when he damages us. Oh, that's right. You do. Thank you for the hydrate. That's right. That's the new rules, right? Even though you played a defense card, you technically did defend. So these would all trigger. That's the new rule, right? The 1.4 rule. I always mess that up. So Unflappable with trigger. Now we get his helmet. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm still so rough with protection deck. Like I'm not nearly as good as I should be. That's perfect. Yeah, that was I think that was a 1.4 rule update, if I remember correctly. I'm sure someone can correct me on that, but yeah, you're right. All right, so attacks and damages, you discard 1 card random from your hand. Hopefully that doesn't happen. So Madame Hydra is going to go. This one, I want to defend again. For sure. So 2 defense, 3 defense against Madame Hydra. She does no damage to me. But more importantly, I retaliate for 1. I don't have a defensive card to play, right? No. And I deal another damage. Okay. And then Hydra Soldier attacks me. Does 2 damage on me. I really can't do much about that right now. So that's just what it is. And then we get another bad card. Alright, so Cornered Staff. When revealed, discard 1 cards from the top of the encounter deck. Place 1 additional threat here for each boost icon. Discard that way. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 total. And now I can't remove from the main scheme. So I'm actually think I might hustle this. Legions of Hydra. When revealed, Madame Hydra is not in play. Search the encounter. Oh my god. So she comes back into play. Is there really 2 of those cards in there? Man, there really is. That's kind of terrible. Oh wait, I never got rid of her. Duh. So it's 2, 3. Now place 2 additional threat for each Hydra enemy. 2, 4, 6. Ooh. 2, 4. Alright, I'm thinking I have to hustle. Alright, that is everything. That is everything. Alright, let's... Yeah, right. Alright, let us put in Queen Carrier, 2 serums, and I'll throw away Steve's apartment, put in Iron Fist. And the only bad thing is we have guard on, so we have to figure that out. He comes in with 2 mystic counters. Actually, we'll figure that out really quick. What we'll do is I'm going to throw away Energy Barrier to ready up. I'm going to do 2 damage, and then Iron Fist is going to do 2 damage, but not with a counter. Get rid of him, and then when defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card. Alright, tough. It's kind of tough spot right now. I don't love it. I'm going to throw away Captain America's helmet to play hard to ignore. So here's the question. Hard to ignore. After your hero defends against an attack and takes no damage, exhaust hard to ignore. Remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Can I? I don't remember if I don't have the main rule book down here. I remember if Crisis Icon. I just have this booklet. Crisis Icon says no threat can be removed from the main scheme, or I just can't thwart it. So what happens then? Nothing? Because that stinks. But that's okay. This is also okay. Alright, so Madame Hydra can't also take damage. It fizzles. Nah, stinks. That's alright. So let's ready up. Because really our goal right now is to block. That's where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blocks all threat removal. It's only a crisis if you care so much about the staff. Alright, Desperate Defense, huge. Absolutely huge card. Shield Toss. Like water sidestep. Okay. Okay. So, 1 goes on to here. He's going to attack. We are going to block. Use Queen Carrier to play Desperate Defense. Now, when playing this, well, we'll do that in a second. That doesn't matter actually yet. So 3, 4. No boost. So, I play a defensive card. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. I ready up. I retaliate 1. I deal 1 damage for playing a defensive card. Actually, I should have done Nerves of Steel instead of Queen Carrier, but that's okay. Exhausted to draw a card. It is Momentum Shift, huge. We can't do Hard to Ignore, and after you defend against an attack, deal 1 damage to the attacking character. Okay. Yeah, this one's a bit much. This one is a bit much. I'll admit to that. Okay. So that's that. Madame Hydra's going to do 2 damage. I'm going to let it be done to Agent 13. But I don't have to worry about her too much right now. So, this is the bad card from shuffling. This is the normal bad card. And now we get 1 extra one for Legions of Hydra. First one. No, the villain schemes. That's not good. 2, 3 advances this. Shit's really not good. When revealed, reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. Right, this is our last one. That's the villain. He gets +1/+1. All right, next one. Quick Strike with the Hydra Jet Trooper. So he's going to do 2 damage. I am going to straight up sidestep all of that. So I prevent 3 damage. I pay with an energy resource, so I do 1 damage. I retaliate. And Flow Like Water defensive card knocks him out. Easy. Hey, Canadian. So far, okay. So far, okay. When reveal, discard your cards on the top of the encounter deck until a weapon attachment is discarded. Reveal that card. Oh, shadows. I don't know if there is a weapons card anymore. Oh, no. Alright, there was not a weapons card. So an acceleration token comes on. And we shuffle up. Electrostatic doesn't say exhaust, does it? It does not. It does not. Alright, so he's got 13 life left. We need to hustle. What I really need is some big attack cards. Like a big attack. And for advance not coming. Okay. So that Gingineer, first time catching stream. I like the content. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I assume you came over from YouTube. But if so, you know, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And yeah. Happy you like the content, dude. Also, welcome. I'm happy you were able to catch this the first time too. Alright, so what I want to do is use that to stun him, Mystic Counter, and we're going to deal 3 damage. He's down to 10. Yo, chat. Just wait. 2 serums to momentum shift. We're going to heal 2, do 2 damage. He's down to 8. Chat. Wait till you see this. Join the Discord. Agreed. There's the Discord link if you need it. Okay. Heal 2, did 2. Oh, chat. I'm going to attack for 2. Do 2 damage. I want to make sure like I'm not missing anything. Okay, now do 2 damage. I'm going to throw away Desperate Defense to ready up. I'm going to do 2 more damage. Then I'm going to play Shield Toss, where I discard X cards from your hand. It's going to be 1 card. And return Captain Shield from play to your hand. Deal 4 damage to X enemies. I'm going to deal it to Crossbones. Done. Done.